Queen Elizabeth is 96 years old. She's on her way out. Headed to the upper room. Yeah, fam. Now here's the thing, fam. I know some of you, you pray for everybody. You love everybody, no matter how wicked one might be. But not me. I'm just not wired like that. I call a strike, and a ball, and I don't think that it's unusual, or it should be unusual, for someone to basically tell it like it is. You know how when you go to funerals and people just be standing up that line, just saying all kinds of things, and you found Christ at an early age. Everybody found Christ at an early age. Just was a good person and he did this and that, and you'd be looking like, are you talking about the same person that I know? Are they talking about Leroy? I don't think so. Miss Novella? Oh, I don't think so. Here's the deal, fam. Queen Elizabeth has reigned for decades over one of the most evil empires ever. America being number one. Fam, did you know that Britain is not only responsible for all of these criminals in America, this crime nation that has been built in America, but also Australia, the land down under, from 1788 to, 1868. Britain sent roughly 164,000 of its convicts to Australia. So that's like a running joke, But America's dirty little secret is Britain also sent 50,000 convicts to America in that same time period. Now, a lot of you know about this, but I don't think you really understand the numbers and the magnitude of what happened. Like, you sent criminals to a nation, to a foreign land, because you didn't want them in your land. You thought that they were just too despicable, too uncivilized to live amongst the civilized. So you sent them to this wide open land, and where they could just do whatever they wanted to do. And criminals gonna be criminals. And you wonder why America is the number one incarcerated country on the planet. It is a nation built, well, I don't want to say built because black people built this nation, but supervised. Basically, they were general contractors, criminals. From 1713 to 1775, roughly 10% of migrants to America came from Britain. What does that tell you about Britain? And Britain had a heavy hand in the slave trade. A heavy, heavy, heavy hand. Some of y'all see those palaces and you see the crown and the royal stuff, and you see, all of the pretty stuff in the guards with the little goofy ass costumes and stuff, and y'all just get really, really excited. I remember when Meghan Markle got married to Harry. Y'all was just so excited, not understanding the history of what this royal family represents. These people are wicked. Wicked. Keep in mind, fam, if not for Britain, you don't have the culture that you have in America. This whole culture of rape, pillage, steal, murder, kidnap other people, kidnap innocent people, drag them from their land, break them up from their families, their culture, their history, their land, and force them into servitude, and murder them and sell them off, change their names, rip them of their culture, their heritage, everything that they know, rip them of their language, and then turn around and paint the image that somehow they're the savages, somehow that they're the criminals. Look, fam, you can pray for whoever you want to pray for. Love who you want to love, forgive who you want to forgive. But as for me and my house, we feel nothing. Grim Reaper, I see you, boy. Do your thing. No more talk.